Good morning, and today I'm going to be taking you through the breakfast that I've been eating for the past 4 years every day for my ulcerative colitis. And this has been the most friendly breakfast that I've found to get me started for a great day. So I'm going to get all the things out so you can see what I'm going to be having. And I like to kick things off by getting all of the items that I need out. So I've got a bamboo bowl here. Open this up, get out our chia. Ooh, almost had an accident there. Get out the chia seeds. Chia seeds are high in omega-3s. They're good for inflammation because most of our foods are high in omega-6s. It's good to get a balance. And I've got my oats, which are just plain oats. If I get out this bag, see it just says Scottish porridge oats. They're just oats. That's all they are. And then 100% peanut butter. I love this stuff. The 100% stuff tastes better than all the rest. Now over here, getting my cinnamon. Always add cinnamon to my porridge. Although I don't know if you can still call it porridge. And I do have coffee. Even when I was in hospital, I never gave up coffee. Some things you just can't go without. Now get out my utensils. Okay, so I've got my coffee spoon and my food spoon. Now, let's get out the magic stuff. First thing, blueberries. My God, I eat a lot of blueberries. You might not understand how many blueberries I have. They're just so good. So I've got my blueberries, my kefir. Kefir is one of the most important ingredients of this whole thing. And then somewhere in here, I've got my lactose-free milk, which might be downstairs. Right, just been downstairs, got my lactose-free milk. So that stops any sort of tummy pain from drinking milk. Right, so oats. I've got my bowl on some scales, and I like to put about 40 grams of oats. If I'm a little bit particularly hungry, I'll go slightly above 40. There you go, 42 grams. I'll put the oats back. I like to turn off the scale, shove that back. Shake up the kefir. Okay, it's a bit plastic. So this isn't just where breakfast starts and ends, because after this, I like to have supplements. And the supplements I'm currently taking on a daily basis, because I've run out of a few, are omega-3s, 1,000 milligrams, vitamin D, 4,000 IU, mixed with vitamin K2, and I also take magnesium. So they're all the supplements I've been taking on a daily basis. I was taking lion's mane. I took that for about 6 or 7 months straight. Really liked it, and I just need to save money at the minute. But once I get my budget a bit higher, I'm going to get back on the lion's mane. So I just put 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter on here. Some people will be like, whoa, that's a lot. Peanut butter is high in calories. Yeah, it is. But this is what I do. Put 2 on. And I'll tell you what, I've been losing weight recently. It's about everything else you eat throughout the day. And do you know what? Sometimes I actually have this again in the evening, just before bed. I'll take the oats out, but I'll have like a little bit of kefir, a spoonful of peanut butter, some blueberries. So I end up having this meal like 3 times a day. It's just one of my favourite things to eat, especially the blueberries. So I'm going to quickly put a spoon of coffee in my cup. You can just take out the coffee, obviously, if you don't like coffee. I'm just one of those people that do. Let's put the kefir back. Get in my belly. Yeah, kefir's been a great thing for me. Since I swapped out milk for kefir. I only use milk in my coffee and that's it. And since I've done that, I have found I have had so many less like problems due to drinking milk. Not that I really had many problems before, but I do find the kefir does tend to make me feel a bit better. And when I can, because not all shops sell it, I like to get the imported kefir. Because it is more sour, which tells me that it's got more of that good bacteria. But there's nothing wrong with having the branded one. Beautiful is the most common one. You see, I'm having a lot of blueberries. I just think they're one of the best fruits. I love them. They're easy to eat. They make this taste better. These I don't really like them on their own, but in this mix, oh, they're good. So that's pretty much done. Let's get the kettle on. This fridge is just packed with fruit now, which is amazing. We've got meats and fruits coming out everywhere. So just going to put on some cinnamon. Put on quite a bit. Supposedly cinnamon can increase blood flow across your body. Not sure by how much, but I like to add it on. It's got some sort of health benefit. And then we slather on some chia seeds. Now the kettle's done. We've got ourselves a coffee. One thing I was doing for a long time until I ran out, and the brands that I like stopped selling it, was I'd add bone broth in the coffee. And I found that to be very good. Bone broth can be high in collagen, and it's got a little bit of protein and a bunch of vitamins. And it's something I'd like to go back to. I'd like to actually explore making my own bone broth, because the one that I liked, they just stopped selling it, which was a shame. So I haven't had any recently because I haven't found a good alternative yet. But I'd like to explore making my own bone broth and making my own kefir. And there's something I might end up doing a video on, because I think that'd be very valuable and probably end up saving you money. And there we go. That is the breakfast. You see, it really took no time at all. And it's so much healthier than, for instance, what else we got in here? Look, we've got some Weetabix. This isn't something that I would eat. Definitely not anymore. Looks like I've been making some progress in this house. Oh no, I was going to say most of the cereals are gone, but look, I've got a big box of cornflakes. Oh, and some granola. Those are the type of things that I like to avoid. I like to try and preach it to the other people in my house. But I've made some progress. There's less sugary cereals in there. Anyway, I wouldn't touch those at all. I used to be a cereal addict, but not the type of thing I'd be eating anymore. So oats, kefir, I was about to call it cottage cheese. Oats, kefir, blueberries, cinnamon, chia seeds, and it's quite filling, and the peanut butter. Two spoons of peanut butter. Very filling. Good breakfast. Fuel you up, and it's filled with vitamins. And then I go and I have my vitamin D3 4,000 international units mixed with vitamin K2, 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s from fish oils, and then I have my magnesium. And that's it. Right, thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch a video where we go out and buy these things, that will pop up now. And you can see me walking around the shop. Annoyingly, the camera didn't look that great when I was in the shop, but I do plan on doing it again. Go to a different shop, do a different shop. And yes, stick around for more. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.